Hey there. So last week I was asked what kind of expectations you can have for weight loss when you just start working out again. And so the kind of general recommendation slash guideline to aim for is to aim to lose about half a pound to 2 pounds per week. And that's on about a 500 to 1,000 calorie deficit on a daily basis. And so now the kind of question is whether your goal is to just lose absolute weight or if you're trying to just lose fat. And so if you're just trying to lose absolute weight, that'll be more in line with that half a pound to 2 pound, because when you're just doing in that kind of area, you're going to be losing muscle, fat, carb stores, water weight as well. Now, if your goal is to kind of build muscle, get lean, and then also lose fat, that's likely going to be a slower process in terms of absolute scale weight. So what I typically see with clients when they just start working out is that their scale may not change too much, because when we're working out, we're going to be building muscle, but then at the same time, we're actually losing fat. So what you will notice is maybe the scale will kind of stay similar, but then your body measurements will be changing. So that's why it's a good idea, instead of just look at the scale, to take measurements, to take like progress pictures. That'll tell the story a little more than just the absolute scale weight. There's an old picture out there what 5 pounds of muscle looks like compared to 5 pounds of fat. And you'll notice just how much denser and leaner the muscle is compared to the fat. So that's why when I'm saying that you start to look smaller, but your scale might not be changing much, that's what's happening there. So that's why my recommendation is always to incorporate some kind of strength training to build muscle. And then whether you really love your cardio, whatever, the objective for weight loss, period, is to have more energy expended than you're intaking. So like I said, whether that's by increasing your overall daily energy, or if you're decreasing your food, I would just try not to have too big of a gap. Like I said, it's like start with like around 500 and see how your body goes from there. But overall, to kind of recap in general, you can expect around half a pound to 2 pounds per week of weight loss per week as a sustainable kind of measure when you get back into exercise and an energy deficit. And so hopefully you found that interesting and helpful. I am currently accepting clients for both in-person and online. So if you feel like you use some workout or nutrition guidance, feel free to reach out. Until next time.